All right, so here we're going to be working on fermatas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the 5 lines. And let's say that you have a note here, chord note C. Let's say you have another chord note C. And, oh, you know what? Let's make this an 8th note. So C, C, D, and then let's have a high E right here. All right, and then let's have this be a half note and have it be in 4/4. Okay, so what if I took this note right here and I put this symbol on top? How would you play that? Because normally, let's see this metronome. Normally, if this is your beat, let's do it at 100 beats. Here's your metronome. Okay? And look at the light. It's at 100 beats. So you would have 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4. But now if there's a fermata, what the fermata means is that you hold out the note. H-O-L-D. You hold it out. And for how long do you hold it out? Do you hold it out for 5 seconds, for 10 seconds, 20 seconds, blah, 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 blah? Well, the answer is that you hold it out for however long the other musicians would tell you to come in, or until the conductor told you to. So if there's a conductor in front of an orchestra, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, you would hold 4. Okay, so it'd be like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, and then come in or whatever. And then that's what the fermata is. You hold it out until the person tells you to come back in. So I've actually never heard of the bird's eye thing. Never heard of that. But here, let's take a look at how a fermata looks, guys, okay? So let me just put on my phones real quick. I just fixed my phones last night. So I'm actually really happy about that. Let me see. Who wrote Walt? What's up? Mr. Shafe. Yo, what's going on, bro? So here, let's go here. Let's do a desktop view and look at how a fermata looks. Shall we? All right, so now let's take this piece of music right here, guys, and let's move in. And that's a little bit too close. Let's take this and go here. At this note right here, let's make that the fermata. So I'm going to move this forward and put a fermata right there. There you have it. So before, what you had was this. Here's how it would sound. We now have this. By the way, can everyone hear that? By the way, everyone can hear that, right? Yeah, everyone can. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, so now we have this. Ready? So instead of this note right here being played out for an actual quarter note, where it went 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's now, as the fermata, going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's hear how it sounds again. Okay, so there you have it. Now everyone knows what a fermata is. Now there's also different types of notes that you hold out, and they all have different lengths. We'll get into maybe another day, but here's your fermata, here's another one, and here's another one. So if you want to hear how they sound. Okay, some you hold out longer than others, some you don't. And then there's other articulations. Now maybe I'm getting off track, but there's other articulations too that I want to get to in terms of like accented notes and things like that. But this is all for another day. Maybe even I'll teach you guys today a little bit of stuff. So, you know, we got like our dots on top. We got our, you know, Mercado lines and things like that. So it's definitely something to look into. Is this Sibelius? Yes, this is Sibelius. I'm not a finale guy. I've tried finale, can't do it. So, but some people love finale. I just haven't. I just can never get it. But here, that's fermatas for you guys. Are there any questions before I stop with this? and at least you guys now know about fermatas. And fermatas are just like a quick articulation where there's a bunch of things. Like you'll see fermatas and legatos. And by the way, guys, we worked on slurs and ties yesterday. Like there's slurs and ties and legato and attacks and mercados and things like that. And so a real piece of music would have your fermatas and things like that. So it's not odd to see stuff like that. Light sings, what's going on? Do fermatas have different names? No. Someone just wrote right now that some are called bird's eyes. I've never heard that before. It's always been called a fermata to me, but I guess different areas have different things. So, okay, I'm going to stop this recording.